What's going on, everyone? This is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing off my top 5 comics in my collection. Before I do that, though, hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that. So recently, I was tagged by my good friend, Como Comics, to do this top 5 video. He did one on his channel. If you don't know who he is, I don't know what you're doing with your life. He is a big YouTube content creator. He's also a dealer. He's got I want to say 10,000 subs or something crazy like that. Anyways, he tagged me among a few others to make this video. This is the second time I'm making it. Decided, you know what, I needed to reshoot the first one. Let's go and kick things off. I'm going to be making a top 5 list and a top 5 honorable mentions list, and then tagging a couple friends at the end as well. So first up on the list, to no one's surprise whatsoever, top 5 favorite comics in my collection. I got this in late 2021, overpaid for it, as everyone did that year. That's okay, though. I'm fine with it. Awesome book to have in my collection. This is Detective Comics number 359, the first appearance of Barbara Gordon as Batgirl in a CGC 5.0. Beautiful book. At some point, I do want to get this reslabbed into a new holder in one of the new cases, but I'm just happy to have this book in my collection. That's number 5 of my top 5 favorite books in my collection. Number 4, how to move around here a little bit. Coming in at number 4. This is not an expensive book at all, though in my opinion it should be. I got this book once, sold it, rebought it, the exact same book. At some point I would like to possibly upgrade this to a higher grade because the price is so low in this book, and it should not be, in my opinion. Coming in at number 4, we have The Brave and the Bold 54, the first appearance of the Teen Titans in a 4.0. This book is severely underpriced. For being a Silver Age key, a pretty big key at that, look up at the price on this. It is so low, it will shock you. At some point, I do want to upgrade this to like a mid-grade or higher. So, it's number 4 on my list, Brave and the Bold 54, first appearance of the Teen Titans. Coming in at number 3, this may shock you. This may shock you that this book is number 3 on the list. This is the biggest book I picked up last year. Probably the biggest book I'm going to pick up for the next couple years, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Love this book. Big DC fan, if you couldn't already tell from the video so far. Coming in at number 3, we have The Brave and the Bold number 28. The first appearance of the Justice League of America in a CGC 2.0. I don't even care about the grade. Last year I wanted to get it in at least a 1.0. I got it in a 2.0. Awesome book. Maybe someday I will upgrade this to a higher grade. I don't know. We'll see. This book is pretty expensive in the grade it currently is in. Love this book. Love this cover. It's an iconic cover. I love it. I love DC. I love the Justice League. I remember watching the show Justice League Super Friends as a kid, and I don't know, that's probably why I liked the DC characters so much. But this is number 3 on my top 5 list. Coming in at number 4, I don't currently have the book with me. I'll try to throw up a photo right here. It is TMNT number 1, third printing, the first appearance of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter and Shredder. I got it recently signed at a con by Kevin Eastman. I got it signed and remarked. And right now it's on its way to CGC. It'll probably come back December 2024. I don't know. That was one of my favorite books I picked up last year. I got it for my birthday, I think. I can't remember. I got it from C. Woodard. Love that book. If you know me, you know I'm a big Ninja Turtles fan, and that's the number 2 book on my top 5 list. Coming in at number 1, you should probably know what it is by now. If you've been watching the channel, at least, for any period of time, you should know what number 1 on my list is. I got this bad boy 2021. My good friend Adrian Pandawson 316, he hooked me up with a link to find this book raw. It's a beautiful copy. Sent it out to CGC, came back an amazing 5.0. This is Flash number 110, the first appearance of Kid Flash and Weather Wizard as well, but Kid Flash is the biggest reason why I got the book. Wally West, in my opinion, is the best Flash of all of them. This is his first appearance as Kid Flash here in this book. Love it. Love the Flash. Love Kid Flash. Wally West, again, is my favorite Flash. Had to get his first appearance. It's my favorite book in my collection. It's my favorite book. I don't even care that it's worth less than some of the other books I showed off. It is my favorite comic book in my comic book collection. So that's number 1. Now, we have some honorable mentions. You're like, where's the Marvel? Where is the Marvel? Well, it's an honorable mention. So if we did it like 1 through 10, these would be on the list. This is in no particular order. I'm just going to grab these. Top 5, I want to make sure, is 1 through 5. But these next 5, they're not in any particular order. I just set them down here. I love this character. I love the new movie coming out. Pretty big book. Ultimate Fallout 4. First print, CGC 9/6. First appearance of Miles Morales' Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. I love Into the Spider-Verse. The first movie was phenomenal. I'm super excited about the next one. Looks so good. Looks so good. Love this book. It's right outside my top 5 list of comics in my collection. Next one up, we got another Spider-Man book. This is talking about being in the right place at the right time. Underpaid for this book severely, for sure. It's a low grade. At some point, I would like to upgrade to a mid-grade or a little bit higher. Maybe I should do it now when the prices are low. I don't know. We'll see. Amazing Spider-Man number 129. The first appearance of the Punisher. Love the Punisher. If you've never seen the Punisher series on Netflix, holy cow. Do yourself a favor and watch it. Maybe it's been moved over to Disney+. I don't think it has. I think it's still on Netflix. Check it out. The only 2 seasons they had were great. Great. I love the Punisher character. Love this book. Right outside the top 5 list. Just outside. This next book, I underpaid. I got it right before the comic boom. I think I got it I bought it for myself for my birthday. 2019. I think it was 2019. It had to have been 2019. Or 2020. No, it's 2019 because no one was wearing a mask. ASM 252. CGC 9.4. Newsstand edition. First appearance of the black suit, arguably. AF15 homage. Just an awesome book. Awesome cover. I don't know. I like Spider-Man. I'm not a huge Spider-Man guy. I like more DC and Batman. But I like this book. I do. Get a lot of Batman behind me, that's for sure. Love me some Batman. Next up. Okay, we got 2 left on the honorable mentions list, and then we'll start tagging a couple people. I think I grabbed this last year. I'm pretty sure I grabbed this last year. I think so. Got it at the beginning of the year, I believe. DC Comics Presents 26. First appearance of the new Teen Titans in a 9.4. If you know me, obviously you know I love me some DC Comics. I love the Teen Titans. I got that first appearance, like I said, in my top 5 list. I love the new Titans as well. I love the Titans TV show. Love all things DC. Wally West, obviously, and the Teen Titans. I love this book. It's another one of those undervalued keys, in my opinion. And last, but certainly not least, this book. I got this raw for like $40 a couple years ago. I think it was like 2018 or early 2019. And it was like listed at like mid-grade. And I was like, that's not mid-grade. I got the book, got it pressed, got it signed and remarked. Came back a beautiful 9.2. This is Raphael number 1. CGC 9.2, signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman. So that is the last book on my honorable mentions list. So I guess we did a top 10 list here. So sorry about that. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to tag 3 people to make a list, a video just like this. We're going to tag Legion of Comics. He is the oldest member of my YouTube channel. So if you're considering joining the channel and want to support us or support me, hit that join button below. He's been joined for over 2 years, maybe even 3 years at this point. Legion of Comics. Mark, you are tagged, sir. Next up, we are tagging Marcus Circumstances, a Midwest guy. Awesome dude. I've hung out with him many times. Tagging you, sir. And then we're going to actually tag 2 people at the end here because they work together on the same YouTube channel. So we're going to tag Beckerman and Alan Rue over on the Comic Viking channel. Again, I'm Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think of my list today. Do you have any of these books? All of that and more. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, go Cats.
Cowabunga. It's Morphin time.